Hello everybody, how's it going? My mic was muted that entire time. Thanks everyone for showing up. Um, so if you're wondering what Football Life 2026 is or what we're doing, then we're about to find out, I guess. I gave such a good intro before I turned my mic off. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Sorry, let me just get my chat open as well. Come on, there we go. Yeah, so we played some of this a couple of weeks ago. Might have been 2 weeks ago, I think. And it was really, really fun. So I decided that we would just stream it again and, have some fun playing some Football Life on a weekend. And I really do appreciate you guys choosing to spend your weekend with me. That's really, really kind of you to do. And thanks for everyone who's liked the stream already. I saw a couple of you had already. So yeah, I thought we would just play some Football Life 2026. We're playing as Valencia because that's the save we started before. We have signed a couple of players and sold a couple of players as well. So we do have, I think we're outside of the transfer window now, but we're getting towards January. So we've got Onana from Aston Villa. We signed Murillo, of course, from Forest. I've got to have him. What a performance he gave yesterday against Liverpool. He was absolutely unreal. And there's a couple of other players in here, I think. Like we signed Mario Balotelli on a free because why not? I don't think he's really a 76 anymore, though, Wait, I can't see chat because the poll is blocking it. Let me just see if I can pop that out and fix that. 1 second. There we go. What is this game? This game is Football Life 26. So this is a PES 2021 mod, and if you guys really like it and, enjoy me playing it, we will make a video on it or something like that. Maybe, a second channel series or something. I don't know. I haven't really got any plans for the minute. Oh yeah, also, that was a good point. Thanks for saying that, because we do actually have one of these texts at the bottom and the overlay or browser. There we go. And then at the bottom you can see how can I download it, and a link to my second channel. I forgot we did that last time, so thanks for saying that. And then I've hidden chat again. God damn, I'm a really bad streamer, if you can't tell. Here we go. So yeah, if you want to know more about the mod, just type in !Football Life. And if you want to know more about my second channel, which I uploaded a video to today, then type in !Tricky Tree. But yeah, we're just going to get straight into it and play some games. The gameplay on this is actually really fun. I'm sorry if I cough a little bit every now and then or sound a bit weird. It's just because some of you will have seen my channel post, but my room got very mouldy and we've just knocked down a wall. We haven't, some builders have. And yeah, that was a big deal over the past week, so I thought I'd stream to make up for it because I haven't made many videos. So we're playing against Atletico Madrid. Player faces in this. They've done a really good job to say, they don't have face scan technology like EA. They make all of these by hand, in Blender, I think. So it's really cool. And if you guys have watched Bazzy Boy, I think he's called, who is a Football Manager streamer, or Football Manager modder who does streams, he's using the stadiums from this to put the stadiums in Football Manager. So they're really detailed. And yeah, there's a lot of good stuff going on. So yeah, let's enjoy some gameplay. Griezmann there with his big, it's like grey hair, honestly. But yeah, we try and play a bit more realistically on PES because you have to. So a bit more sort of build-up, slow build-up, and I can't really remember what our tactics were. But I remember Gaia gets forward quite well. So if we try and find it. Okay, that's not going to him, that's going to Ramazani, who, on this game, players don't really have too much, they're not rapid at moving and stuff. But Ramazani does seem like he is. He's a bit more like a FIFA player playing in PES, if you get what I mean. The only downside is how big the gigantic size is. Yeah, when you get the stadiums about half a gig. So I've got all of the English and Spanish ones installed. Look at that, you don't get fouls like that on FIFA. It's so hard to get a foul. On here, it's not too bad. Oh, thanks so much for becoming a channel member. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I can't remember what Geografifa Heroes is. I think that's one of the better ones, so thank you very much. Oh, good block there from Henkel. The mic's a little quiet, is it? Let me see if I can fix that. I think it's more that the stadium is, the sounds are a bit loud. So if I go into advanced audio properties and just turn the mic up. That's balanced, we don't want to do that. Sorry about this, everyone. It's better than being quiet. Okay, let me know what that sounds like. Hopefully that's a bit better. We've lowered the stadium sounds and we have increased my microphone, and then I've hidden chat again. There we go. Yeah, so thank you for becoming a channel member, and thank you for everyone who's sort of supported me over the past couple of weeks. I haven't been able to make too many videos because of all the crap that's been going on, and you know, I went on holiday in September and then sort of was recovering from that as well, so the channel's kind of been on the back burner a little bit, and obviously I was working on my second channel as well, so now that that's monetized I can hopefully afford to... Oh, Gallagher slipped! He slipped there at the last minute. Hopefully, yeah, we can afford to make this the priority again, and you know, I can stop being ill all the time because of the mold. But you know, we'll see. Okay, Onana to Carrera. We've got a run going. Can we find him? He took a big touch and then we had to stop our run, but we still get there. Oh, we didn't go for the header because I wanted to try and chest it down and volley it. Can I play with Leeds? Mike's very quiet still. Okay. How about now? Is that better? I've flipped it around so it's pointing straight towards me rather than being on my chest. So let me know. Hopefully that wasn't too loud before. And I can also just do that. Hopefully that works. Yeah, hopefully that's a bit better. If I turn the game sound down, it's okay. Right. Oh, good interception there from Guerrero. Is it Guerrero or is it Guerrera? I can't remember my team. We should really have the names above the players. Okay, let's try and get Gaia forwards. Oh yeah, I've also been playing quite a lot of FIFA Career Mode this week because you might have seen I'm making a series. I won't spoil what the series is about, but I've really enjoyed playing it. The problem is I've got to season 2 now of the 3 that I'm planning, and I've bought the game on PC and I've got all the mods and I'm playing in Serie A, so it's really so much better if I just waited a week and started on PC, which is a shame. Do I use any other mods besides the ones in Football Life 26? On FIFA I do. On this I've tried a few stadium mods and a few like chant mods and stuff like that. Oh, I went over that guy's head and then we blocked it. Can we get there ahead of Lorente? We can't. No, so I think I'm just using all of the standard ones, you know, and a couple of their add-ons. I haven't delved too deep. Back in the day, I used to have like the most modded version of PES 17 like anyone's ever had. Like PES was always my game. I didn't really play that much FIFA, so you know, like when I do the mega careers and I go back and play like FIFA 09, that's usually the first time I've ever played that game. I started playing FIFA about 2014. I remember I was like, oh, I really fancy playing Ultimate Team one day. And I saw it was on sale, so I bought it in like about this time in 2013, so FIFA 2014. And yeah, ever since then I've just kind of preferred FIFA. But back in the day, I always thought PES was better, and gameplay-wise, I still think it is. That's a nice ball through. Come on, finish this. Oh, Koke dived in, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Oh dear, oh dear. Feels weird after watching a lot of EAFC. Yeah, I can imagine. The visuals are, like I say, a bit more outdated because the game is so old now, sadly. It's a shame that... Ooh, Almada. Can we block it? We can't. He's gone far post. Through Carrera and Murillo. We're 1-0 down. Yeah, because I think this is actually the PS4 version of the game, which Konami put on PC, whereas there is a PS5 version, I think. But they kind of stopped just when the generations were turning, so we didn't get all of the improvements that the new generation did, you know. Which Serie A team am I using? I don't really want to spoil it, but it was on the poll I did a few weeks ago. If you want to go and check it out, you can. There's a PES 13 version of this, but I think this is better, so much more responsive, but has worse. You think PES 13 has better animations? I remember PES 14 was the new engine one. They advertised it loads with like Bayern Munich and stuff. I played quite a lot of that, but it was universally hated by a lot of the PES community, like especially on like Evo Web and places like that, just because of how slow the animations are. Oh, that was pure fluke that got through. He got a shot out of it, but damn, his face looks a bit messed up, doesn't it? Is that Beltran? It's crazy how 2021's better than 20. Yeah, for PES definitely. For PES, I think FIFA has improved since 2021. Oh, come on, man. Hit this. Oh, the goalie was worried, but Onana was nowhere near scoring that. Thiago's loving it though on the sidelines. Yeah, I think this year's FIFA is the best gameplay since 2021, but I agree that PES has definitely got worse. Greetings from Bulgaria. Thank you very much. Greetings from the UK back to you. It's absolutely freezing here at the minute, so it's probably warmer in Bulgaria, I imagine. I don't really know. I know they've got like the beach resorts and stuff, but I think you're usually quite cold over there, aren't you? Gallagher trying to get through to Griezmann. Oh, we brought the keeper out, but then it thought the other guy had it. Oh, Griezmann has done us there with the turn. Conor Gallagher bursting from midfield, getting a goal. Our defender and our goalkeeper just kind of got mixed up. I think it thought our defender was going to get there, and then the goalie kind of gave up. Oh, I mean, look, we had that. Damn, look how good Griezmann's like hair is. That's so cool. On like the level of detail that the actual camera's on, it doesn't look that amazing. It looks like he's just got like grey hair. But when you zoom in, yeah, that's exactly the hair he used to have. I don't think he still has that cut, does he? You recommend downloading a reshade. I actually really like the colours that it comes with, but I think the contrast's a little bit high. Can we get around Molina? We try. Well, that was interesting defending to leave that and that. Get it out to Gaia. Is anyone there for the low cross in? They aren't. But can we somehow build this up? Oh, we're probably having to fight for this. We're getting Simeone. But Gaia gets... Oh, we missed the shot. Come on, guys. Thiago, he's loving every one of these moves, but we're not getting shots on target. Oh. It's so cold, my glass of water is literally ice cold, and I only just got it out of the tap. It's crazy at the minute in the UK. Lorente. Okay, come on, Gaia. You've sort of inverted, but then been bullied for strength. Griezmann turns. It's a good save. Are they going to get to this? They are. Keep him out wide. Almada. Low again. Good save again. And Arriga Zabala, is it? No. Can't remember what my goalkeeper is. I had him at... Oh, that is a really nice ball. It's the goalkeeper we had after Unai Simon left in my Bilbao career mode, I think. Oh, we tried one more. I actually tried to do a skill move, but it didn't do anything. Griezmann, let's hold his run. Oh, that FIFA 16 mod, yes, that one, the one with all the seasons in it. Yeah, that was super cool. The people who made that, they're still updating it, and it's just getting better and better. There is also that really, well, I don't know if it's really famous, but there's this mod on PES 2021 that's got it's called PES 99, and it's gone really famous on Twitter, like gone a bit viral for their trailer. So I'll definitely be checking that out when that comes out, because 1999 is the first season I can actually vaguely remember things about. So I was born in 1995, so yeah, I was about 4 or 5. I had my first kit. I got bought a Man United kit because that's who my brother and my dad supported. That's not a foul, ref. So I had a Roy Keane 16 shirt. I guess that's why I like Man U a little bit. That is not foul. Disgraceful. The refereeing is horrible. That is a good timing for that comment. Wow. I like that there are fouls in it. On FIFA, it's really hard. You don't get a free kick. You know, you don't get like edge of the box shooting range free kicks ever. So come on, Murillo. Can you get there? Alex Bayana. They've got a really nice team. I like this this Atletico Madrid one. Enquiries as well. Damn. They've been busy. You can see Simeone's like building a second, you know, like a second generation of players after like Lamar and Carrasco era has ended. Now they've got the new generation coming through. Llorente. Griezmann. Can we just keep it 2-0? Good tackle from Murillo. Bad pass forwards. There we go. 2-0. It's not the end of the world. You can see some of the bad points there about modding PES 21, like the scoreboards and the whatever you call it at the end of the match. It shows the results. They're a little bit old-fashioned now, like this one here. I like that Diego Simeone is actually their manager. That's cool. And of course, like the stadium. I mean, look at that in the background. The outside of the stadium. FIFA used to have that, but I think they've kind of got rid of it. Also, one of my players got a 4.3. Am I thinking about doing a Napoli career mode anytime soon? I'm not, actually. Am I using a gameplay mod? Just the default one that comes with Football Life, I think. It would be a good mod if it was for FIFA 17 or 19. FIFA 16 isn't it? So you're talking about the historical seasons mod, aren't you? And yeah, it's just because the tools to mod it, like that Lazar says, no, like Dodo, no, like Iniesta Archive says. There we go. I couldn't remember which comment it was. It's really hard to mod those other games. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame. You'd love to see a Napoli one. Maybe I could do like a Napoli director of football video, something like that. So let's have a look at the youth team. We got anyone good in here? God, some of these names, man. W. Harrington. Bernie Sanders. We've got Bernie Sanders from America. Tony Hibbert's son, who's got the most wrinkled forehead at 21. It's like Morgan Gibbs White. I love that. What else is there to do in here? We've got skill training. So these are cool. They're like traits you can train people on. I really do like them. So I could make Gaia learn the double touch, which is a bit like the Iniesta move. Croqueta, is it? I think it's called. Am I using the Essentials mod? I'm not, because I was going to download it and then I saw it was like 150 gigabytes. So I skipped that one. I don't really care about like chants and boots and stuff. So I don't really I'm not that interested in it, I don't think. So rising shots, they're quite good. I assume some of these are like really overpowered. Like the long throw. What kind of players have we got here? We've got long throw. Does it have weight? It does. So we could get a player with 55 kilograms, 1 meter 16 out 8, to do a long throw. I don't understand that. Surely it should be strength related, not acceleration related. You'd think anyway, but apparently not. It adds to the immersion. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So this can stick to a player and chase someone down. He presses better. Captaincy. Reduces fatigue. Okay, well I assume Guy has already got this. We've got Ugrinich. Wow, he's a throwback to our FIFA save with Schalke. We don't really need that on anyone else. We've got Guy already. Fighting spirit. Make Murillo better. Sure, yeah. I'll do anything to make Murillo better. There we go. Yeah, the skill moves are a bit pants. I noticed that myself. They're a bit, yeah. I remember they used to do this thing where you could like chain them together. So you'd press like L1 and then the right stick up, and it would do this chain. So you could do like step over, flip flap, rainbow flick, dive, and obviously it was like impossible to time it in a way that would work well. So you could do like the chain, you could do like 3 step overs, then a rainbow flick. But by the time it's doing the rainbow flick, your player is like nowhere near where you'd want them to be. A little cool cutscene there. Apparently we're 1 match away from the derby, which is against Villarreal. Okay, an away match at Villarreal. How are we doing in the league? We are 6th, and we're playing our next match against Elche, who are probably down the bottom somewhere. They are last. No wins, 3 draws, 5 losses. Okay, we're going to go pretty attacking in this one. Yeah, we're going to go really attacking. So we're at home, and we're playing against the worst team. Danjuma is on the worst form. Do we have anyone who can sort of play there? We've got Diego Lopez. What kind of player is he? He's quite good at acceleration. He can do some tricks. We've got Atorbi. He's faster. He can also only really do tricks. You're a youth prospect, so you're not really going to play very well there. What about on the left? Oh, maybe I would play... No, I don't want to play Gaia up front. That's a very defensive move, isn't it? We could play Duro on the left, maybe. What are you rated? 74? So you're more of a... You're a good finisher, and then we play Beltran out there. I don't know. You're not really that good. You track back, though, which is nice. I think we'll do that. We'll play 2 strikers like that. Hi, Geografifa. You saw me a few days in the stream of Bassy Boy. Oh, yeah, I remember you saying it. Yeah, he's doing amazing stuff for Football Manager, you know. He's absolutely amazing. Like, figuring out how to do that when he self-confesses that he doesn't really mod other than that. I think he did some GTA modding or something in the past, but... can anyone respond to my previous question? Is this a mod or actual game that you can download on PS5? This is a mod for PC. So if you type exclamation mark and Football Life, you see it at the bottom of the stream, it'll give you all of the information that you need to know about it. If you have a laptop, then there's a chance you can play it on like low settings, or if it's a good laptop, then maybe on high. I don't think it's for Mac. I think it's just for PC. Man, look at this. The fans are absolutely ready for this. A lot of bloom going on behind them. A very bright set of fans. And we're playing against Elche. So the first thing we're going to do is go more attacking. There we go. We're playing a false 9, which we don't really want to do, so let's cancel that. And we'll turn off Gegenpress as well, because we should be on the ball. We don't really want to be pressing high. We want a bit more space to play into. So we've got Largy. Okay, nice bit of space there. Can we get the strength? We can. Hits it. Come on. Oh, okay, they're properly defending the back. If we can stop Rafa winning headers, that would be nice, because he's their only outlet. Maybe we should just stick like Onana on him or something. Okay, it looks like they're playing 4-4-2, and they are going long. Okay, let's not have another mix-up like in the Madrid game. Right, that's not a way we can attack. Maybe we can now. Onana, out to Ramazani. That was terrible. We turned around too many times. Oh, we nearly pinched it back off them. Yeah, Rafa Mir's their danger man. I remember he played for Forest and Wolves for a bit. He was all right for Forest. He scored a ridiculous goal. Bicycle kick, I think. Or some crazy volley. That was a really bad pass. Come on, guys. Way off the pitch. That's why you're bottom of the table, boys. Isn't this just PES? Yes, this is just PES, but it's modded into Football Life, which is a really good detailed mod that adds, you know, licensed teams, stadiums, faces, gameplay changes, so it is basically its own game. Oh, I thought we found the top corner there. I was so close from Guerrera. Or Guerra, I guess. Fun fact, 2 years ago you went for the first time to Spain, you went to Valencia and watched Valencia against Frankfurt. Very nice. I think their stadium is the one that's crazy steep, isn't it, I think? Like, you always see it like away fans have to like go on this big slope, and it's like if you celebrate you would fall off and straight up just die. I think that's Valencia anyway. Lay it off. Try and run around him, Ramazani. Couldn't quite lay it back. Come on. I want that win. Like, Elche aren't that bad of a team. It seems like they're probably still in the high 70s for most of their players. And we're only like a few players in the 80s. So hopefully we don't give them their first win. A draw wouldn't be the end of the world. Look at Onana's strength there. And then his pace to sort of break away. Ramazani with a nice run. Hit it, man. Oh, across the goalkeeper. And then the guy's sliding in. He nearly tapped it in for us. That was close. Does Park the Bus work in this game? It doesn't work on FIFA. I think you can make it work, but you need to have certain types of players probably. So you'd need to have some really good aerial defenders and then some really high positioning midfielders. You would have to build your team to play Park the Bus. I don't think you could take like... Oh, we were so close to chipping that in. I don't think you could take Barcelona or Real Madrid and turn them into a Park the Bus team in like one season. Just because I don't think like Gavi and Pedri could do it. Okay, we've got a nice free kick here on the edge of the box. Oh, it was crazy steep. Okay, so it is the Valencia Stadium. Yeah, okay. Have we got anyone who can take one better than... No, Pepe Lu's quite good at them. Is that good enough? No, not quite. Just over the bar. I remember the low free kick used to be one of the best things you could do on PES. Maybe I should have tried that. Under the wall. I don't think they've got the laying down person. They hadn't had that innovation in 2021. Was it Brozovic that did that for the first time? Crazy. And then like every team does it now. Oh, that's not the pass, Onana. We should have gone a little bit less power on it. And now they're attacking. Murillo's been beaten. Goalkeeper. Oh, Rafa Mir's there. Oh, they've stunned us just before half-time. Rafa Mir with the tap-in. Come on, guys. Does it have manual passing? Can you try it? It does have manual passing, but I'm nowhere near good enough at PES to play manual passing yet. I need the assists on just so I can play on like a difficulty where they can defend. I could probably play on like professional or whatever the equivalent is. Semi-pro. But I want to play on a difficulty where they can actually defend. Oh, where's the first time shot? He has the trait, I think, but he didn't do it. Ah, that would have been a goal for sure. Come on, guys. We're going to go even more attacking now. We think they're probably going to sit back because I saw them go into defensive. But, oh dear, this is not good. The fans are really good. Okay. Good to know. So they've made like no passes. Their shooting's been better than ours though. That's all it is. If we'd have had one shot on target, I think we might have scored. Okay, Leo Petrot. Bambo Diaby. Back to Petrot. So we're on like all out attack now. So I think Murillo's probably, yeah, he's going to start playing like centre mid. And Guerrera's going to drop back. So we've got like a passer at the back and we've got someone with a bit more... Oh yeah, like Murillo's going up to attacker now. And he's got a good jump, so we don't mind that. Try to chip it in there. And then the low ball across. Is that a penalty? No. I thought we might have been caught there. It's a corner. Okay, Pepelu, get that in. Oh, we can't win it. Can we get to the second one ahead of Redondo? We can't, but we get a nice deflection. Oh, and then we get unlucky with the bounce. We tried to chip it up. We should have just hit that with Murillo. That's where he scored from against Liverpool literally yesterday in real life. Oh, but now Rafa, see, this is the problem. We're gonna lose out at the back. When they go long, we're only gonna have maybe 2 fullbacks back there. Probably a good foul. Rafa Mir scored the winner. Fair enough. I forgot. Yeah, he played for Valencia, didn't he? Of course he did. Of course he did. Yeah. Our passes completions dropping in the second half. They've gone for the spectacular. Okay, so this is Murillo passing into that gap. Alright, this is good. We've got Ramazani we want over here. Can we get that across? We can't. His foot was so close. Ah, the low cross in. Come on, guys. We're so close to scoring each time we go forwards, but we just can't get it right at the last minute. Oh, Murillo with the shot. Come on. Gaia, get this cross in. Someone head it. Oh, there it is. Finally. Come on. Get in there. Beltran, our striker, actually scoring a goal for a team. Thiago, he knows. He's like, push forwards. We're going to get the winner. That was nice. We recycled the ball a couple of times. They won it. That pass, the good turn, and then the nice finish. Just a curl, that span like a Roberto Carlos free kick. That was amazing. We're still going to stay on ultra attacking. I think Murillo going forwards is actually surprisingly good. He's got a good jump on him, and he's reasonably quick, so we're going to keep playing it long, but maybe don't go long to Ramazani, who's like 1.50 m. Right, get that into, right, not who I wanted it to go to, but it's fine. Look at that overlap. Oh, the pullback. The pullback was on. Is that Diakite? Oh, no, so Nana. I wondered why our other centre-back had gone forward as well, but he hadn't. Oh, Mir sneaks in there ahead of Carrera. Mir, Mendoza, Rodriguez. Go on, defend that. Yes. Now we can counter. They've got quite a few men forwards. Ah, oh, so close. That was so close to getting in that gap. Mir. Poor layoff, to be fair. Hector Fort. Gaia wins it. The talisman. Come on. Surge forwards, Gaia. Called him Raya there. And that's Ramazani. Oh, tap it in, someone. Oh, no. Oh, I really thought we'd finish that off there. I thought Ramazani had scored when I hit that. I was like, we got the finesse. We got a decent amount of power, and it looked like a good angle as well, but it was just the wrong foot. Of course, playing on the inverted winger side. They've got a massive... Oh, Rafa Mir again. Oh, it's a disaster. We were going for the winner. We've ended up conceding probably the loser. The long ball, the flick on, the 2 passes. They went long ball tiki-taka, and the finish was... Yeah, it was pretty good, to be fair. You can't believe there's people who think FC has better gameplay than this. Well, it's more modern feeling. Sorry about that. I still got a bit of a cough. Yeah, it's more modern feeling. Like it's more responsive. But sometimes football isn't that responsive, you know. Oh my god. They nearly took advantage of me coughing. Look at that ball. It's Murillo. Oh, how's he not scored? Oh no. How did we not score that? He got away. I tried to hit it there. Ah, oh. We've ended up losing to Elche. The game we were like determined to win. And there it is, confirmed. Wow. Rafa Mir coming back to haunt Valencia. Let me just pop a cough suite in so you don't have to hear me coughing, man. We really should have won that. There's no doubt in my mind we should have won that. Shot over the bar there. Four shots from them. We had more possession. Who are we blaming? We're blaming Largy. And we didn't make any subs either, so... And we're down to 11th as well. Interesting. Villarreal go above us. Oh my god. I promise the cough suite will stop me coughing in a second, guys. So don't think I'm just going to be coughing the whole stream. It's Derby Day. Chapter 3. You go into the Derby without a win in some time. How are we going to approach this? We're evenly matched. I like that. Why is he doing the Riz face though? You know, like the Rizzler. He's doing his little stroke of the chin. Right, next up, Villarreal. Let's see if we can solve the problem here. I know we've got some players that are going to boost us here, like Gaia. Having him in the squad will give us some better form. Losing to Villarreal is not an option. Never stop moving, control the game and concentrate. No one ever won a derby on technique and tactics. Heart is what wins you games like these. Now go out and show M who has the most heart. Yes. Inspiring words. A little bit like an anime, I guess, but who knows? Maybe it's a direct quote from like that football anime that I've never watched. Right, top form Almeida. He can go in there. We've got 3 goalkeepers on the bench. Balotelli, you need to go back on the bench because, you know, you're Balotelli. You're going to make a difference at some point. We've got Danjuma. I don't really like... Ramazani's better on the left, I guess. Is he? I wish it just gave you a primary position because I know Danjuma can play like striker. And left and right, but okay, so here's a... What foot are you? You're both right-footed. Do we have anyone else? I think we saw... Oh no, we've got Diego Lopez. He's right-footed as well. Yeah, we'll go with him for this game. We've got Onana. Who have they got then? They've got that Georgian striker and Moreno, so 2 big strikers. They've got Alberto and Manos Solomon on the wings. Okay, they're not the quickest. Papagay and Partey. Less said about Partey, the better. Is that Canal? Oh no, I thought it was Canales at left back. It's Cardona. Then we've got Vega at the back and Santiago and Tenas. Okay, it's not the end of the world. I'm not that bothered by their team. We've got a lot of players who are being boosted here just by having Gaia as captain, which is such a cool feature. I love that. Is that the best kit combination? I think, yeah, probably. You've got to play the friendly in your... Not the friendly. You've got to play the rivalry matches in your home kits, I think. So let's do this. Oh. Mods can't fix the slidey, twitchy feel of FC. Yeah, I guess so. I know a lot of them try, and then there's like... They'll fix one thing, and it will just mean there's something else that they can't quite fix. Like, damn, how good does the Ceramica look there? I love this. The yellow. It's a rivalry game, so we'll turn up the volume a little bit. We're ready. We're ready for this. They've got a probably more... a bit better of a team manners, but we've got Jose Gaia, Mr. Valencia himself, ready for the rivalry game. Looks like it's a cold one. You can see the players' breaths. Let's see if we can get the win. In this one, we're going to keep false 9 on and gegenpress as well. That could have been an issue that we turned both of those off. And also the wing backs off as well, so Gaia wasn't getting forward quite as far. Good win there for Murillo. Okay, nice bit of space for Gaia out wide. Can we push into it a little bit? We can. Give it to Danjuma. Tried to back heel it. I mean, the ref probably should be giving us the advantage there. I mean, that did seem like a foul. We lost the ball. They get to keep it. Very annoying. Let's try and cover that passing lane into the middle. Good stuff from Thierry, but that's given us a foul. Come on, ref. What are you playing? What are you playing? Are national teams, international stuff good in this, or is it just clubs only? Yeah, so PES has always had a load of national teams. They have every single nation in Europe in here, even like San Marino. Obviously not like the Vatican City. You know, there's a couple missing, like Monaco and stuff like that. But every single team that plays like national football is in here in Europe, and Asia's got like Tonga and nations like that in here. North Korea, nations that would never be on FIFA. Oh, that was a good run, but he stopped it. He got just on the shoulder of the last man. He should have just kept going and risked being offside, I think. Tried a bit of skill, somehow got it around Partey, and then we hold off one and get it out to Gaia. Back post, we've got someone. But the cross was pretty poor. Do you think Arne Slot will be sacked in the morning? He got absolutely Sean Dyche yesterday. He could not deal with it. I don't know if he was expecting something different from Sean Dyche, but we played just like we did against them under Nuno last year, like the exact same way. Get it to the wingers, try and counter-attack. Well, actually, they were quite narrow. It was get it to Gibbs White and Jesus. They kind of played as a 4-4-2 with two small strikers, which is not really what you expect from Sean Dyche. Okay, Murillo's been massively out of position. We conceded quite a lot of those. Goalkeepers palmed it out to their striker goals, so I thought we'd just get rid of it there. Okay, we've got around Partey, that's good. They've got their back four like set though. We tried to hold it up for Gaia to get forwards. He's our main outlet because he's so much wider than our wingers for some reason. Oh, if Vega had just missed that, we could have got him behind. Yeah, so anyway, I was talking about national teams, wasn't I? And yeah, there's a lot of them in the game. And they've licensed them all. Not licensed, you know what I mean? They've given them the right kits and players and faces and stuff. Why do people still call it EAFC FIFA? Yeah, I mean, it is FIFA, isn't it, really? I mean, the only thing that's changed is that they lost the license. It's the exact same game. It's not like it's like a new series. Oh, ref, come on. Vega. This is a very sort of aggressive game. I do remember the rivalry matches did used to be more aggressive back in the day. We kind of committed there with their centre-back, but we got back just in time. There was nearly another mix-up. Our full-backs and our goalkeeper not maybe speaking the right languages. The same language. Okay, Vega. Partey. They're playing very defensive. Santiago, is it Marino? Okay, we defend that and we'll just get one forwards. We can't win these headers. We really can't. Can Onana get there first? He can. Look at that defensive. Can he burst past his man? No, it's still Onana. But wins the throw-in? No, he doesn't. We get to half-time. Try left trigger, manual control, unpredictable for CPU. Is that for passing and shooting? I used to do that for shooting when I was one-on-one. Hold L2 down. But I know you can use it for passing because it brings this thing up here. But, yeah. Like, it can work, but I'm still not that great at this game. Oh, Onana gets beat into it that time, though. Kind of wins it back for us, though. Partey's way too good on this, you know. He's unbeatable almost. I'd hate to play against like Rodri. He would stop everything if this is how good Thomas Partey is. Oh, see, again, he's like a 3-on-1, and he's the one that comes out with it. Malero. Onana's a little bit like that, but that's not a free kick at all. And then their Georgian guy. I keep saying Georgian guy because I don't want to try and say that name. Mikhautadze? Is it? Something like that? Mikhautadze? I don't know. Okay. Let's try and get around Partey. I mean, look at that. That is just hilariously bad communication. We're doing like a 180 no-look pass, and it just hits Onana in the leg. Come on. We had it like 3-on-1 in the middle then. He holds off our defender. He tried to slide in, expecting him to pass, but nothing happened. And Onana's covering out wide again. Thank God for him, man. It's a nice pass. And that one too. Oh, Papagay just beating us. We had a counter-attack on there, but we thought we'd hold it up and try and get a bit more possession. Couldn't quite do it. Pick up the pronunciation. Yeah, I get those comments a lot. I used to get them a lot more, I think, when I would say like Mbappe and stuff like that. People didn't like that I called him Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, and the other one's Melbourne. Whenever I talk about Australian, I say Melbourne because that's how you know, I grew up near a town in England called Melbourne. But no, Melbourne. I get a lot of comments on that, but it's like, you knew what I was saying, surely. Okay, come on. Oh, yes. Oh, the Trivela. Have that, rivals. We got the 2-on-1, and then the pass. That always works on football games. I don't know what it is about it. It's the, get it to the winger and then play the sort of diagonal ball in. So that was from one winger to Danjuma. First time, and then the Trivela. Looking back at that replay, I probably should have gone for the other corner. That was a very risky move, but it's worked out. And they're making a triple sub. I think we should do that as well. Come on. If you closed your eyes, it's like you're in Georgia. Yeah, maybe the American Georgia. So we can bring on Greenwich as the centre mid, and maybe Diaby for Copetti. He's on top form, so I'll take that. That should be good, hopefully. Balotelli in there to sort of press, you know, the Balotelli high work rate move. Come on, guys, come on. Let's do this. Vega to Cardona. Right, we're going to sort of park the bus. Someone asked if it works. We're going to give it a go. So we've got sort of Onana and Balotelli pressing higher. Oh no, Tani has won it. Ayuso Perez, oh, everyone's favourite FIFA player on Ultimate Team this year. Missing the target altogether. Have that. We played so much worse in this than we did against them, Elche. But we look like we could maybe sneak a win. I don't know. Oh, Foyt's going to win that, surely. We need to change Balotelli's squad number because it needs to be, was it 42? Is it? What do I like the most about this game? I like how easy it is to mod. You can do whatever you want with it. You can change the UI. You can add a stadium for like basically every single team on the game. It's a shame you can't add leagues that easily, teams and leagues, but that's probably because of Konami, not out of like the modders' choices. That was brilliant from Gaia, you know. So yeah, I love how you can make it basically whatever game you want, whereas EAFC, it's like if you don't like the version that they've made, you're kind of screwed. Partey again. Onana again. Look at that. That's why we bought him. He was surprisingly cheap. I think I paid about 25 million for him. Alright, we tried to hold it in the corner, but Pedraz has just bullied us. Come on, man. Oh, that's really bad. We're one-on-one back here. Come on, someone give us some help. Go press him, Gaia. Yes, come on. This is it, the last attack. Can Gaia win it back for us? He can't. Buchanan. Oh, he missed the target. Yes. Oh, the players are loving it. And I'm fist bumping in real life. Hell yes. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Can't you try park the bus as hard as you can? Just like do jockey and block any shot. Yeah, I guess you could. I guess you could, because there's no like press limit on this like there is on EAFC. You can just press like forever. You just hold down second press and it just goes on forever. I assume that's our fans that are just jumping up and down in the background. I don't know if you guys can see that in the gap, but if I put my I can't put my mouse on screen. There was just fans jumping up and down. I'm assuming that's not Villarreal celebrating their loss, but we will take that absolutely. That's match day 10. We've won 5, drawn 1, lost 4. Our issue is definitely scoring goals, but our defense is pretty solid too. I mean, the Celta Vigo down there, they've scored 6 and conceded 9 in 10. They've got a really good defense. Maybe we need to look into their defense. Man, I wish I could understand Portuguese, Spanish. The South Americans go crazy with PES content. Do they? I had no idea. I do know that... Okay, if someone asked me what's the national teams like, I can show you if I go on team info. I know if you go on here, you've got like Serie B and stuff, let alone Serie A. You've got Serie B with like the right teams. You've got like Goiás in there and Chape, Botafogo, the other one. You know, some of these are big teams. Mineiro, I think that's where Ronaldinho finished his career. You got Chile, Colombia, some version of the MLS, which is semi-interesting, I guess. Like, you've got Son and stuff, otherwise he'd have been removed from the game. And Loris. So yeah, obviously Saudi, not obviously, but the Saudi league's in here as well. But yeah, the South Americans, they do love PES. They do love it. So this is all of the nations in Europe. You can see there's more nations in Europe on here. There's actually twice as many nations in Europe on here as there are national teams in the whole of FC26. In Africa as well, that's more than there are in FC26. North America's got quite a lot. Every South American one. And like you've even got nations like Hong Kong in here. I do know that China and Hong Kong seem to have the exact same stats, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Yemen is in here. Palestine's in here. Pakistan. Like, who's the best Pakistani footballer? It's Faisal Iqbal, who probably doesn't look like that. So yeah, there are still some issues, but it's so cool, isn't it? No Philippines. Philippines is definitely in there. You got Gerrit Holtman. This is that really quick guy, isn't it? I think he was like 98 pace on FIFA one year. Played in the second Bundesliga. So, I can't edit squad numbers. It's a bit annoying. Have we got anyone becoming any of these? We have... Okay, Comert is becoming a team player. Balotelli is a team player. There is... That is the least Balotelli thing I have ever seen. Why is he a team player? He's like the definition of, yeah, lone wolf, passion. I love that he's becoming a team player for some reason. A level 2 team player. You don't think they were in there, the last version of Football Life? Well, they are now. There was an update for this as well that I haven't actually downloaded, so... Oh, we can move to Alaves mid-season, can we? Can we go anywhere? Sure, yeah, I'll do a transfer request for Barcelona. Why not? I haven't got any national team offers. Past glories. No content. This would be cool in FIFA, to be fair, if it said like Champions League, and it told you your squad that you had or something. You can look at your squads, who you've sold and stuff as well. That's pretty cool. Favorite players, that's nice as well. You can set your build your dream 11 from any time. Is this on console or on PC? This is only on PC, sadly. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it would be the same if it was on console, because obviously it'd be really hard to add stadiums and stuff. Because it is just a version of PES. You can just download PES 21. I'm going to fix my bench, by the way, because I'm fed up of having 4 goalkeepers on my bench every game. I've been changing it, and it's never saved it. So we'll have Diego Lopez on here as well. We will have Comert, because he's got some potential. And we'll have Iranzo as well. And now we've got to do the thing that, I don't know if you guys do this as well, but I like having them in order. So if we do that and then just do that, there we go. They're all in order. Perfect. And now we can play against Betis. They're not starting Anthony, which is good news for us. Then again, they are, because he's called Anthony Mateus. How did I miss that? They've not got a big squad. Bellerin on the bench. Bartra, Paul Lopez. Our other goalkeeper's on top form, but I'm not even going to play him. I think the goalkeeper we've got's good enough. Do players get angry when they sit on the bench? Like Wirtz will not do 10 matches. They kind of do. It's this thing called loyalty. If you play a player loads, they gain loyalty the longer you have them and the more matches they play, which means they're less likely to agree to move out of the club. You can still transfer list them, and I think this just reduces loyalty to 0. But if you don't play players, then their loyalty can go down as well, so they're more likely to, accept the transfer offer or demand to leave. So yeah, kind of, but not it's not directly they won't say hey, I'm on the bench, I'm Florian Wirtz. They'll just be well, I'm not playing, I need to leave the club. On PS5 it's only a squad update, yeah, so you can do it on USB like you're saying, you can import the kits, but you won't have the stadiums or the face pack and stuff like that. So it's not really Football Live. There's other mods and stuff that do better kits and stuff, I think, and you can't get stadiums obviously, but yeah, there's ways to patch it like you say, but yeah, you can't play this version of the game on PS5. No. Wait, someone actually ported the whole patch and faces to PS4. What the hell? That's insane. Are they custom edited ones in the edit mode? They must be. Come on. I remember one of my streams last year, I played as Southampton, and I think I played Man U, and Anthony scored 4 or 5 goals against me. So I'm hoping the same thing doesn't happen in this one. I still get sort of PTSD about that. Crazy, by the way, if anyone else was in that stream and in this one. Okay, we've got 2 men here. Floated up, oh, nearly. Our wingers are too small. That's the problem. We're not playing Danjuma again, or if we are, I think he's on the other wing. Oh god, here's Anthony. I think Murillo's got more pace than him. More strength than him as well. Whew. Good job we won that physical battle. And then a nice little pass out as well. Get this into the striker. Out to Danjuma. We could really use a wing back on this side as well. Firpo's got more pace than us, I think. I was trying to go to Anana, that's a shame. Anthony again. Lo Celso. Let me know what the audio is like, by the way. Can you guys even hear the crowd? Because my speaker's turned off, so I can't really hear the levels. Rodrigo, Kelme, Anthony. That's not Anthony, that's the other guy. This is Anthony. Okay, he didn't fancy going for that one, so let's just get it long. Let's see if we can flick it on that way. It'll do. Lorente to Lo Celso. Raquelme. He's got away from us a little bit. They like the crosses, this team. And the long shots. Good block from Murillo. Come on. We kind of pressed forwards there with Onana, expecting them to keep going. But we have got a counter-attack on. Oh, Ramazani's taken that in his stride. He's going to keep going. He's got too much pace. Finesse it. Oh, what a goal. Oh, yes. That's more like it. What is that celebration? That's like a gang sign, isn't it? Oh, they're quite loud. Okay, sorry about that. I'll turn them down. I think I turned them up for the rivalry game just to enhance the viewing experience. What a finish. Finesse across the goalkeeper. It works just like in real life, just like it does on FIFA as well. Come on. We can go on a bit of a roll here if we start winning this one. Maybe we'll win the next one as well, and then that's that. Ricardo Raquelme. Oh my god, that cough sweet, man. That was... I feel so much nicer after having that. I'm glad I bought some from the shop. Betis. Yes, we are crapping all over Betis. Okay, that was a risky pass. Got away with it, though. Onana doesn't really need to do a risky pass at this point because we are ahead. We've got Guerrero. Let's try and smash one in there. It worked. And the flick off, the layoff, not quite good enough, though, from Ramazani. The goal scorer. Ruibal. Celso Llorente. Come on. Let's make it 2 wins out of 2. 2 in a row. 2 out of 4 in the stream. Man, I love playing this game. I literally, just like the title says, I can't stop playing it. Once I start, I'm like, okay, that's it. I've got to play at least like 5-6 games. It's so good. I still feel that way about FIFA, don't get me wrong. Like, I do enjoy playing FIFA, but... Oh, Lo Celso beats us in the air. Gaia gets beaten by the old Spurs central midfielder. It's a deep cross in. Headed it down. Goalkeeper couldn't save it. We got done by the overlap there. The turn as well. Got it on his strong foot. And then Gaia, yeah, he's nowhere near it. He's nowhere near it. Oh, that is not the kickoff we wanted to do, but whatever. No harm done. What the hell was that? Just kick it straight to the other team. I wonder if you can shoot straight from kickoff on here. Oh, we don't get the chance to try it. Maybe in the next game I'll try and do like a long pass straight from kickoff, see if I can get one on target. That would be hilarious if that became like a free corner kick or something. Surprised Arsenal haven't started trying to do it. Force a save from the goalkeeper and get the corner. Oh yeah, try and cross it in against Onana or whatever. Not happening, buddy. And now we can try and counter again. We've got our little man called Largy. Our false 9 deciding not to move at all, just sort of stand there sniffing his fingers. Probably not what you want your striker to be doing, or anyone to be doing, I guess, really. Oh, there was a mix-up there. It could have gone anywhere, but Valles picks it up. This is your first time watching a live stream of Football Life. Welcome to Football Life. Have I ever tried full manual? I have tried full manual, and I was really, really bad at it. That was a long time ago now. I used to be, you know, I used to play loads of pairs. So I played full manual back in like 2016, 17. Football Life is class. You'd be playing this if you had a good PC, but I get my fix with old Football Manager games on your old laptop. Yeah, well, the specs for this aren't too intense anymore, really. I think you can play it with basically any APU, which is like, you know, like the CPUs with built-in graphics chips. No, not a graphics card, but you can probably play it on low with almost like any Ryzen processor from like the last 5 years, I'd say, 3 years. I haven't actually looked at the specs, but it doesn't seem like it's that intense. And I know the guys that play PES usually don't have the best PCs because they are like, you know, South American or whatever. So they don't have big budgets. Whereas like FIFA has like ray tracing and stuff, this definitely does not have ray tracing. So it shouldn't be too hard to actually pick something up that can play this. I would imagine it'd probably be about 200, 300. Maybe a little bit more. Under 500 though, could definitely play it. Oh, Riquelme, getting bullied. Okay. Win this. Come on, Onana. Oh, Mark Roca gets there instead. Riquelme. Yes, good defending. Where's that gone? Into the crowd. Okay. When am I going to do a rating your saves video? When I get my Discord account back. I can't get into my Discord account anymore. Okay, come on. Well, we've got the pace to sort of run around them there. And can we get around Llorente as well? We can't. Nearly. I think Firpo would have caught up with us anyway. Is that like a new strategy there? Just like sort of run around them? Have I been playing the game totally wrong? Is that an option like an old FIFA game? Who knows? Well won back by Gaia. Okay. Oh, he's been... Yeah, he's not great, Ramazan. He scored the goal, but he's caused this. Anthony. Oh, just why? Would have been embarrassed by that. This looks like PES 17 with better graphics. I think that's basically all that PES 2021 was. So it makes sense, I guess. Okay, we've gone a bit more attacking. Gaia gets forwards. Can we get it to him? We can. Was he offside? He seemed like he was offside. Oh, that's annoying. We were about to flick that backwards. So close, though. It's time to do some subs. What we got? We've got Balotelli, I guess. Both our wingers, not great. We bring on Lopez and Almeida. That's probably it. We just need to improve the front three. And we are going to try and go for the win in these last 3 minutes, probably with extra time. So we're going all-out attack. Okay, if Balotelli's onside, this could be good. And he was onside. Oh, the shot. Just shoot a bit quicker, man. I know you're like 35, but goddamn. And then down the other end, Cucho Hernandez versus our goalkeeper. Oh, dear. Oh, we got absolutely ruined. No. Oh, my God. What club do you support? I support Nottingham Forest. Oh, they're even like... They're not even the managers. That's like their board. Their board is joining the dog pile just to rub it in even harder. I'm just imagining like... Jim Ratcliffe joining or Marinakis joining the dog pile after scoring a late winner. Our defender decided to try and play offside, and our goalkeeper didn't quite get there. We got Sean Tyched. Yes, we did. Have we got... No. Oh. We went for it. We really shouldn't have gone for it, should we? We should have held on for the point. Betis there. Annoying. Thoughts on the Liverpool game then? I loved it. I'd say there's, if you guys know what a forum is, there's one called Forest Forum called LTLF, and they're like ranking their top 5 games since Forest got promoted back to the Premier League, and that game's in like almost everyone's top 5, and I'd put it in my top 5 as well, to be fair. Really, really good. I enjoyed it. Forest played well. In other games, like in the first season, it was like Forest would win unexpectedly, but they wouldn't play well. What's this? Oh, wow. It's just like questions. Objective, win your next match. The season's objective is to earn a Champions League place. Why did I agree to that? Oh my god, we're nowhere near. Yeah, so it's definitely in the top 5, that Liverpool game. I loved it, man. How far off are we? Why is the points column there? Okay, we're only 2 points off, 3 points off third. Osasuna are up there, Villarreal, Girona. Okay, it's cool. We can beat Levante, and then we're playing against Barcelona at home, so that one could go quite badly. Pepelu's not feeling it. If you're not feeling it, you don't get to play, young man, as Brian Clough would say. Play Almeida back there. We're going to play that, and then I'm going to put Lopez on that side. And I think I prefer Duro up front than... but he's on top form. So top form's like, they get 12% more stats, I think it is. Might be 15? 12? Something like that. Is this game from Konami or any other firm? No, this is Konami's game, but has been really heavily modded. So, it isn't really the same thing anymore. It's... Well, underneath it's PES 2021, but they've just tried to change like as much as they can. And they have done a lot. They have changed quite a lot. Cucho Origi Hernandez. Yes, it was. The way he just ran forwards. That was such a good ball from them, from so deep as well. Alright, Levante. They've got quite a nice looking stadium here. I like the look of this. They're doing Swarm the Box with Koyalipu. Oh my god, he's a throwback to the PES Story Mode days when that channel was around. He had Koyalipu and Dan Axel Zagadou and... Oh my god, that was... I love that save he did with Kareem. Can't remember what her other name is. Oh, we've run off the pitch. A good start to the game. Oh, we spotted it, but Anana couldn't quite intercept it. Alright, we're not going to press them too high anymore. We're not going to sort of run after them. We're going to play a bit more steady. And try and keep the ball moving. Wow, we actually got an advantage for that, so I'm surprised. Oh, you thought someone made it like PES the game? Oh no, okay. So yeah, this is just PES that's been modded basically, but the game's included with the mod, so you don't have to like buy the game or anything. It's pretty sweet. Diego Pampan, Koyalapu. They've got a very French squad, Levante. I think Levante just means east, doesn't it, in Spanish? I didn't learn Spanish. I learned German at school. So, yeah, probably not true. Koyalapu. Vencedor, wow, he's a throwback to that Betis save as well. Nice. Duro. Oh, we had an overlap, but he slipped just as we were playing it. Stuff like that is super cool. I love like the sort of semi-random moments, like you know, a player slipping and then that's you could get through on goal easier because like a defender slips, or it could be your attacker slipping like that and then you miss out altogether. Come on, Gaia, you need to get forwards faster than that. He's playing way too deep. Maybe we need to make him like a left wing back or like a left mid or something to do what we want. Because we do want him to always be up there to get the crosses in, because his crossing's like unreal. Good stuff, Murillo, by the way. That was dangerous. Alright, play that through to him. It's just Gomez, I think. We tried to sort of turn and then go back. Brugge. Love it. Good bit of play. Yes. A little deflection there, stopping the ball going through. Out for a throw-in. What is the tactics and the player's instruction? Is it just PES 21? Yes, so it's just the default tactics, I assume. Why has he not hit that? Oh my god, Danjuma, man. You idiot. Taking a touch, just somehow scoop that in. That's the difference between PES and FIFA there. I think on FIFA they've done some weird animation that you've never seen ever before, but they've just got one that's like, oh, okay, this could be good. Oh yes, the quick free kick into the finesse far post. That's more like it from Danjuma. That's a decent goal. That's decent. And would this work on Steam OS? People have got it to work on Steam Deck, yes. Check the PES Reddit. That would definitely get ruled out because that was nowhere near where we should have had the free kick from. But you know, we'll take that. We'll take that. I see It Seems Good is winning the poll, so if you haven't voted on that already, let me know what you think about this game. Because yeah, I think it's pretty decent, to be fair. On the pitch. Off the pitch, it's a little bit basic, but I mean, do you play these games for the actual management, or do you play them for playing the matches? Because if you were doing it for the management, you'd probably just play FM. I don't know. That's my view on it anyway. Okay, good stuff. He's beaten one. Oh, then gets scythed down. What's happening? What was happening there? I thought they would give us a free kick, but it seems like it was a free kick given like way later or something. He put it through one guy's legs. That was great from Beltran. He did get taken out. I think they were trying to take it quickly, but there was too many players in the way. I gotcha. Does this game have the new Champions League format? Sadly, I don't know the answer to that. We can look, because I assume the Champions League is going on, and it will be called the Champions League, but obviously it's not actually licensed in the game. Someone will have modded it to be licensed, so it's probably just a traditional knockout, you know, like group of 4 knockout thing, like how it used to be. Which is a bit of a shame, but again, some people probably prefer that version of the Champions League. I don't know. Does it have a good regen academy list? No, it doesn't, sadly. It's just the players regenerate as who they are. So Messi will come back as Messi, but be 16 years old. Or, you know, Chiellini, if he's somehow in the game, he'll come back as a bald, rapid centre-back. Their stats are like a little bit based on who they were before they regenerated, but it's more like Doctor Who than FIFA. Without Master League, what's the point? True, yeah, this is in Master League though, so Master League is still in there. It's just that it's a little bit more basic, you know. Oh, you think I'm playing eFootball probably? That was such a decent goal from there. Koyalapu with the volley. Yeah, this isn't eFootball, this is PES 2021, so it does have Master League. Football Life 26 is on the old version of the game before it became free to play, so oh, bad pass. Right, I think this is going to be the last match we'll play because I want to watch the Premier League. I watched the F1 earlier, that was pretty good, so hopefully the football's just as good. Oh, what? No way that's a free kick. Now they're taking quick ones. They're trying to score from one like we did. Okay, good defending from Gaia. Danjuma cuts inside, beats one, love it. Get it forward to the false 9. Got Danjuma out there as well. Come on, get on the end of it. Shoot! Shoot, man. Oh, come on. Someone get control of the ball. We've committed a little bit hard there. But Gaia and Murillo, that's such a solid left side in my defence, you know. I love both of them. Yes, Gaia, win it. Keep the ball. Nice. Got no one to pass this to. Oh, they're being so aggressive with their challenges. We're not getting anything from the referee. I'm surprised we even got the free kick that we scored from. Morales, vencedor. Holds off a defender and Onana or no Guerrera. He's still pretty strong. Kaya wins it again. Okay. Oh, we're being way too ambitious with our passing. Come on. Whew. I thought they were trying to script the goal there, not going to lie. There was a couple of moments there. It was like a little bit questionable. Okay. Danjuma. Get around Tolyan. Can you win it back? You can. God damn it. Is it worth upgrading to PS5 just to play FIFA? Probably not, honestly. Obviously there's a lot more games on there you can play than just FIFA. So if you like playing other games, PS5 is pretty good. But I wouldn't do it just to play FIFA. No chance, because it's just not different enough to how it is on PS4. At this point, you're probably better just to see how much the Steam box thing is, because you can just install Windows on that, and it should be able to play FIFA on 1080p settings and stuff. Oh, Morales trying to fluke a winner. We're just about defending them. Come on, Balotelli, get on that. Oh dear. Oh, they're so strong. Morales. Oh, we knew that was coming. It just felt like Levante were playing better than us right there. Sending love from Valencia. Wow. What are the odds of that? Sorry, I'm ruining your club slowly. Come on then, Balotelli. Let's see if we can... Oh, like that touch there. It feels a little bit like I was never allowed to win this match, not gonna lie. You know, you get that feeling on FIFA 2 sometimes. It's like your touches just aren't coming off. Your players are running in weird directions. The other team just seems like it's way stronger than you. Oh, come on, can we get there? We're gonna go for it and risk the 3-1. Who cares about goal difference when we can get a point? They're just playing fully long ball now. Come on. Oh, look again. We get behind them. Oh, is that a goal kick? It's a free kick. Oh, that's so annoying. The modding scene on this game is insane. Konami should be ashamed. Absolutely. The modding is unreal that they can do any of this, let alone all of it. I mean, new stadiums, new faces, new kits. They've changed how the leagues work sometimes, I think, as well. Why was my guy going for a volley there? Is that it? Is that the end of the game? Carlos Alvarez. Long ball forwards. Losada wins it. Oh, nearly 3-1. Yeah. So that's that then. Another stream of playing Football Life 26. I'm going to go watch the Premier League, like I said. Thank you to everyone who tuned in and liked the stream. Thank you to the person that became a channel member as well. Really appreciate that. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to go drink a lot of water. And yeah. I'll see you soon. Sorry about that. Bye, guys.